Welcome to Now Vauxhall. Here today we have a beautiful Vauxhall Insignia design finished in the colour Sovereign Silver. The vehicle is powered by a petrol 1.8 litre engine which produces a brake horsepower figure of 140 and emits a very healthy emissions figure of 164 grams per kilometre. As you can see, the vehicle is a 64 number plate and it was first registered on the 6th of January 2015. Tax rates for this vehicle for 1 year are £190 for 1 year. Being a design model, as you can see, this particular car, in the front we can see here we've got the daytime running lights as standard from Vauxhall. Just below that we also have fog lights, and we also have parking sensors in the front of this Insignia which are engraved within the bumper. Right in the middle here we have our Now Vauxhall grille with the Vauxhall emblem in the middle. And as we come around the Insignia here, we can see the multi-spoke alloy wheel design chosen by Vauxhall here. Also in the Insignia we get colour coded door mirrors as well as door handles, and there's also a silver chrome strip that runs along the bottom of the windows. Coming around the rear of the Insignia here, just giving you a look on the rear here. Take a look into the boot space of the Insignia. So in particular, the Insignia's boot is very deep and also wide. As you can see, there's plenty of room for all your day-to-day needs, also all your family holiday trips abroad or whether it be weekend trips away. Plenty of room for all your luggage. There's also a netting on the left for extra storage, and we also have split rear folding seats for any longer items which you may need to hold. There's also a removable parcel shelf. And as we close the boot lid, we can see that we have a brake light there for safety, also a rear window wash wiper. Coming around to the rear of the Insignia where our passengers will be, as we open the door, we've got chrome finish handles here, electric windows on the rear as standard, and also there's a storage cabinet in the door bins here. Taking a look inside of the interior, first of all we can see we are finished in a dark grey cloth material. We also have great space for legroom for all our passengers here. And in the rear outer seats there's also ISOFIX mountings for child safety. Also notably in the centre we also have a ventilation here and also a 12 volt power socket for any additional needs for chargers, if for example. Now we'll take a look into the front of the Insignia where our driver will be. So we open the door, we are met by our electronic switches for our side mirrors, also the door lock switch, and also a switch for the electronic windows for all four corners. Taking a seat inside of the Insignia. First of all we can see that we have automatic headlight control switch just on the right hand side, and in direct eye line of the driver we've got a multi-spoke steering wheel by Vauxhall which is greatly integrated with our infotainment system for volume up and controls, and also on the left hand side we have our speed limiter and also cruise control settings. In the centre we can see our speedometer on the left with also a rev counter. There's also our fuel gauge and temperature gauge on the top there. And in the middle we have a driver control display. This can show you your trip computer, digital readout of your speed, as we can see. Also fuel information, oil information, and the tyre pressure sensor for each four corners. Coming into the centre of the Insignia we can see our infotainment screen here. If we take a look into the main menu, you've got options for audio, which is through FM, AM and DAB. You've got Bluetooth for your mobile phone, and also settings. Just giving you an overall view of the Insignia here. In particular we have the heating controls here, which includes air conditioning, and also the front two seats are heated. As you can see we've got three options for heated seats here. There's also a heated steering wheel option which warms up the outer rim of the steering wheel. Being a 6-speed manual transmission, and we also have an electronic parking brake with some cup holders behind that. Overall, it's a very beautiful design, great for all your day-to-day needs, or if you're going through motorway miles. And as we can see, coming back to the centre, we have a guaranteed mileage of 23,526. So we take a step outside, we just give you an overall view of the Insignia here. This is a now approved vehicle, fully serviced by now Vauxhall with a 3 months comprehensive warranty. You can now reserve this vehicle with a £100 deposit or call our internet sales team to arrange an appointment for you. If you are thinking of financing the vehicle, we are confident that we can beat any high street lender with our flexible dealer funding plans. Thank you for visiting now Vauxhall.